there is that mentality of the grind or the no days off, and that if you're not, out there, somebody else is, and blah blah blah. And at the end of the day, you're only as good as what you have. You can only bring as much as you have. And you do have to kind of find the balance in the tightrope. But it's not to say that you need to not do anything and be lazy or whatever. But I don't think most people in the profession are lazy. I think they want to work. They want to do well. They're competitive. And you certainly understand like that side of it. But I also think you and I could agree, just sort of very, very speaking very, very broadly and generally here, that we as a profession could be a lot better
Mm-hmm.
in a lot of ways, right? Like I think we could all agree on that. Okay, well, what's one of the ways that we can get better? It's if we showed up better every day, and the only way to do that is to take the time to shut it down, and not overstretch or overexert ourselves. And then there's probably deeper conversations to be had about, trusting and leaning on your staff more. But the more you're going to lean on your staff, the more they're getting stretched thin. And so then do they have the capability and ability to walk up to you and say, hey, I need some time? And I
Mm-hmm.
just feel like there is so much like inherent peer pressure to not do that,
Right.
because potentially even within your own department or within your own staff, you're competing with people
Mm-hmm.
to grind and get ahead, because you're both up for a promotion, or somebody's going to get let go at the end of the year, and it's not going to be me. And so that becomes an issue. And then when you finally do take the time to, take a day off, and I know that I feel this way a lot of times, is that you feel a little guilty that you are,
Mm-hmm.
to the point where you're not really resting and enjoying it. It's not really worth it. And like you said, you're better off just going in. Like if I'm sick, but I would rather go into class sick and just sit there and not teach than hope that a sub doesn't come in and like undo all the work that we've done
Right.
over the course of the year.